I find it interesting that Jaspers chose to talk about a transformation that begins not in moments of inspiration or joy, and also not as a result of our conscious effort to change ourselves. Rather, this transformation, according to him, happens in moments of darkness, when we feel ourselves lost, helpless. We are pulled out of our normal, comfortable, semi-conscious life, and suddenly we face the void. This is what Jaspers sometimes calls limit situations. When we come up against our limitations, we realize vividly that we are vulnerable, that our capacity to control our lives is limited, that our capacity to find meaning in life is limited. Indeed, that we ourselves are limited because we are going to die. We are mortal. At such moments, we return to ourselves to face the big questions of life. Well, I don't want to continue analyzing this text. The text for us is a starting point for our own personal reflections. So let me share with you my own thoughts, and I hope you will share your thoughts too. For me, this text is a reminder that a transformation is often not a pleasurable experience, as many popular books try to suggest to us. And furthermore, very often the important changes in me do not come from my own conscious decision. They do not come because I decided or tried to change. It is as if something else deep inside me, not my conscious self, initiates the change. It awakens me. It floods my mind with a new understanding, with a new vision of life. And this new understanding calls me to change, and often gives me the inspiration and the energy to change. So to sum up, Jaspers talks about an inner transformation that begins when what we might call an inner voice calls me and awakens me. I don't mean, of course, that I hear this voice with my ears like a madman. It is a voice in the sense that it comes from somewhere outside my normal self. You might say that it comes from the subconscious or the oversoul or the spirit. It doesn't matter. But it calls me and awakens me. It shakes me out of my familiar life, and suddenly I am no longer in my usual self. And then it is up to me to open myself to this voice and respond to it, or shut myself up, turn away, and return to my routine, familiar life. I wonder whether any of you could share with us on this website such a transformational experience that you personally had.